Today we are off on an adventure to visit a local farm that we drive by all the time, but have yet to actually make a stop at, Sherman Farms. Located along the winding Saco River Valley in Conway, New Hampshire, Sherman Farms has been family-owned and run for more than half a century. And believe it or not, today there are 3 generations of the family actively involved in working the farm, and the 4th generation is already starting to learn about what it takes to run a family farm. Now, while I am personally having trouble wrapping my head around all that work, I'm sure that people could look at what I do and say the same thing. Sherman Farms has a personal mission that has always been to produce high-quality, great-tasting farm food products. As thoughtful and committed stewards of the land and their animals, they produce products in the most progressive and efficient ways possible, with the utmost respect for their community, customers, employers, and family. Education is an important part of what they do, and they make every effort to share that. Sherman Farms has had the success that they've had for one reason alone, and that is Al Sherman and the vision that he had. Al Sherman grew up on a farm in North Attleboro, Massachusetts. And if you know me personally, this kind of is a cool fact because I also have ties to North Attleboro, Massachusetts, and I'm very familiar with how many farms actually exist there, which most people probably would not expect. But he had a dream, and this was the dream. After graduating from the University of Massachusetts with a degree in animal husbandry, he would go on to marry his college sweetheart, Phyllis Rollins, and then they would make the purchase of a lifetime in May of 1964. After working as a herdsman for several years, he would go on to buy the Shirley Farm in Conway and turn it into the Sherman Farm that it is today. He would move to the farm with his bride, his 2 young daughters, several dogs, and a few cows, and then history began unfolding. In 1964, the family would raise a new barn. This classic New England barn was the heart of their dairy business for many years and is now the home of their Angus and Angus crossed beef herd. In 1980, the family would introduce a drive-through farm stand to the property, and this would be the beginning of their farm market, and they've grown and added so much more as far as products, space, in the past decades since. In fact, in 1997, they started bottling their own milk, expanding the farm even more than ever. Farming is all about sustainability and quality, which is why they sell their milk in their signature reusable glass bottles that are all recognized across northern New England. In the 1990s, Kathy became a full partner and now manages the operation of the farm with the help of her children, Michelle and Jeff. Michelle is in charge of the accounting, marketing, and social media relations, while Jeff is the head of production. They work together to oversee the day-to-day operations and make sure all major decisions are done as a family. Now, while Phyllis has recently retired and is enjoying her great-grandchildren and knitting, her influence is still seen around the farm today. In 2007, the farm would become one of the first farms in New Hampshire to create a corn maze, beginning with one of the Old Man in the Mountains as their pathway through it, which is actually really cool, and you can totally see it on their website if you want to check that out. On March 18th, 2008, they would lose Al as he passed away peacefully in his sleep, just as he would have wished, leaving them a legacy of patience, good humor, and the will to always do better. In 2019, they would open up the Barnyard Scoop and continue to focus on adding all kinds of natural ice creams made locally in the community by collaborating with Bobby Sue's to share that at their farm stand. And if you aren't yet familiar with Bobby Sue's ice cream, you can check it out here or in our other video about our visit to Bobby Sue's. But that's not quite all. In 2020, they would continue expanding the experiences for families to come and enjoy the farm by adding a 1-acre field of yellow and gold sunflowers for folks to stroll through. I don't know about you, but I just personally think that there is something so magical about strolling through a field full of flowers that are taller than you. It just kind of makes you feel like you're in Wonderland, I guess. While we were there, we ended up, of course, checking out just about everything. I won't show you inside of the farm stand because I'm a true believer that you should go take a look yourself, and honestly, you will see an amazing difference in quality of these products versus the products that you're probably used to seeing and shopping at your local grocery store. But today, the farm is even more diversified than it was in Alan Phyllis's day as they continue to grow to approximately 60 acres of vegetables and fruits and raise over 150 herds of Angus beef cattle. They continue to deliver Sherman Farm milk in glass bottles, and they operate the farm market year-round, in addition to celebrating the 12-acre corn maze, which is open for 6 weeks every fall. We've missed it the last 2 seasons, but this year it is absolutely on our to-do list. For right now, we're enjoying some of their custom creations at their ice cream stand. I got the flower pot, which is super cute, and I thought Violet would absolutely love it, but she wanted just plain chocolate, which is totally fine. But she was instantly jealous of the gummy worms, crushed Oreos, hot fudge, sprinkles, and more that I kept digging out of my ice cream. Innovation was very much Al's way, from the collaboration with neighbors to sharing equipment and labor to the adoption of new technologies before they were widely used. He would eventually go on to realize that the dairy business would provide him the foundation for his second love, growing fruits and vegetables, which under his gentle guidance the business has become what it is today, and with his legacy of always striving to do better. Sherman Farms is determined to continue to improve. Not only was he a great farmer, but he also took interest in the community around him. He was a lifelong member of the Freiburg Lions Club, serving 2 terms as president and for many years the site chairman, and he was also active in the East Conway Fire Department, serving for several years as chief. He was also very involved with the agricultural committees, from the Extension Service to the cooperative organizations, still leaving him the time to become involved in family activities. I personally think he has left behind quite the legacy, and it's definitely a spot worth seeing. So after making sure we hit the little free public library, the farm stand, and the ice cream area, we had to check out the games that they have in their outdoor dining area, which is a bunch of beautiful picnic tables right underneath some trees by some large Connect 4 games, some cornhole, and then they have these really fun giant maze games that you can pull the string to try to balance the little ball all the way up to the top to win. I thought this was so fun to try to do, and Violet did too, even though she didn't really get very far with many of the times that she tried it. I think with a little practice, she'll slowly develop the skill and be able to knock this out of the park next time. I think for a little bit she thought that if she stood up nice and close to it, she would be able to do it, but you do have to take several steps back to be able to get the chords, as long as you need to be able to get them to be able to navigate through the mazes with success. She ended up trying both of them because she said I made the goat and gopher one look so easy, but with some time and practice, she slowly got pretty far in doing this maze one by herself.
Please don't fall, please don't fall, please don't fall. Please don't fall! Please don't fall, please don't fall, please don't fall, please don't fall. No, it's gonna fall! Oh, it did!
Oh. Now, just behind the ice cream and the farmer's market and all that, there's still plenty for you to explore and check out with your kids. There is a playground area, some barnyard games, and a little petting zoo full of the most adorable goats you could ever see. Violet and I had fun petting these, but she became instantly worried the second that they tried to grab for her chase toy. Because, like I said to her, they will definitely grab that and they will eat that. So put it somewhere safe because they are goats and goats are going to do what goats are going to do. Do not attempt to pick them up like this. Hello, baby.
It's so movable. It's so moving. I'll wrap this black on.
Look at the little one over here.
Yeah, it's so,
Look at it. He's trying so hard to get his little face out.
so cute. Come on, baby goat. I want to pet you. Baby goat, I just want to pet you. Baby goat, can I pet you, please? Go.
It does. Look at this black and white one came out to say hi.
Yeah, it looks like Marshall, kind of. Ah! It's trying to leave!
Look at, you could pet this one. The big one. Touch his ears. So soft. That's his butt. Tail. They're so cute. Well, I can fit in this one a little bit.
This one is high like the brown-tailed one. Look at me!
I see you. Can you go across? Is it a go across one?
Yeah, you go.
All right, I'll be at the slide at the bottom.
This is kind of slippery too. Now I'm in the sidewalk. I'm gonna go down here.
Whee. Whoa.
Bowling. The bowling balls are available here.
Can you reach? You want me to get one for you?
I got it. Oh, she's not heavy at all.
Roller. Bowler.
Wah!
Come on down. Yeah, they're pretty light. Ready?
Yep.
Steady. Go.
Look.
Oh,
Try
you go.
again.
You try. Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
They're not going up the ramp.
Get down there from there. Don't get up there.
Can you?
Set. Go.
Oh,
Whoa. This one's the basketball one. Hoops. Here, film me while I try to do it. Make sure you get me in frame. I think you stopped recording.
I did.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed. Close.
High for me.
Try the low one. You see it now?
I still can't reach it. It didn't even go. It's a thing. I don't even get my color. I want purple. I can even use a purple basketball. I want some purple. Ready? And go.
Almost. You better run and get it. All right, let's put the balls away and let's go look for butterflies in the flowers. Follow me. Let's see what this sign says. Oh, look, there's a flower right there. Things on the ground.
I want to bring a home with us.
Oh, geez. Maybe. Let's see what they've got over here.
Can I bring it home?
I think so. Watch out for frogs. What does this say? Authorized personnel only. So are we allowed to go in the flower one and just not the basil? Or... Well, let's take a look at these. Look at how big they are. Look at zinnias. Look at a butterfly.
A butterfly.
Shh. It went over there. That was a pretty one. Let's see if we can get closer to it. It was on this side. Go slowly. That's a big bee thing. Where did it land? It was somewhere. Oh, check that guy out. It was somewhere over here. Oh, sorry, I just bumped right into you. There it is. Here it comes. There it goes. Where's it gonna land? Nobody knows. Of course, it's over there now. It was so pretty. Did you see it? Shh, go slowly. Don't touch it. Don't you dare touch it.
Why don't you want me to touch it?
Because I wanted to film it.
I think you got it.
Hold on, it's gonna land again. But you're not supposed to touch them.
Mom, can I bring this flower?
You've terrified it. Hold on, wait until it lands. Stop moving. There's another one. Hold on. Aren't they so pretty?
Yeah. Yeah, they are so cool.
All right, let's try to go really slowly. Look at how many bumblebees there are. Whoa, look at these ones. So many pollinators. That's a grasshopper. He's kind of neato. Man, those were really pretty butterflies.
I wonder how long that grasshopper were we went fishing for?
I wonder, look at these bumblebees. Don't touch them. There's a bumblebee. Man, where did it go? Oh, there it is. Hold on, maybe it'll land. Be still. Stay still, stay still. Where the heck is it? Am I looking at the wrong pink flower?
Look about the goats have a house.
They do.
They have a pretty big one. I forgot I was even gonna go up that ramp like ever.
I don't know. We had a great relaxing afternoon here, and with all the things that you can see and do here, you could easily spend plenty of time bonding with your kids, building memories, and just having good old-fashioned farm-side fun with a side of ice cream. I highly recommend you check this out if you're in the area.